Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown for Tuesday, April 10th. All right, guys, we're coming off of an 0-1 day with the video picks. We had a baseball game that was postponed. We had OKC on that first half, and they turned it on too late, and so we dropped that one. They were down 3 in the first half. But some very good news. We had 2 paid private picks, and both of those cashed very comfortably. We had New Orleans Pelicans on that first half and the Cleveland Cavaliers on the first half as well. So the client's very, very happy about the production. We're starting to really turn it on, guys. We're cranking up the engine. Hey, listen, before I get too far ahead of myself, I've got a well overdue big shout out. All right, family first on this team, and we always say that. Well, it's Autism Awareness Month, and one of my big longtime followers who is now a good friend of mine, Gabe, his 11-year-old daughter, Gabriela Cabrera, all right, she has autism. The color for this team, I'm talking about Cabrera, is Cabrera Blue, baby. So a big shout out to Gabriela from my heart here at the Brenner team. And again, everybody, it's Autism Awareness Month. The color is blue. And a big shout out to Gabe and his family. That was well overdue. I appreciate your loyalty and your support, and I appreciate you embracing the fact that family's first on this team. All right, let's get it done, guys. Major League Baseball early game. The Cubbies rained out yesterday, all right, but today shouldn't have any problems. It's their home opener. Chatwood on the mound against Nova. We broke this one down yesterday. Nova really struggling as of late. What we're going to do, we're sticking with the pick even though the lines moved a little. Pulling that trigger, baby. Chicago Cubs on the first half run line. It should be about -110. All right, we want the Cubbies with all the excitement opening day. Nova's been struggling even though Pittsburgh's hot at 7-2. I think the Cubbies get it done today. So that is our official free video pick today. Major League Baseball style. Chicago Cubs, baby. First half run line. Later on, you got the red-hot New York Mets. All right, they're going for 7 wins in a row. They're 8-1 on the year, playing at Miami. Miami's really struggling, 3-7 this year. They've got Smith on the mound, who's 0-1, 4.23 ERA. Smith does for Miami. Very erratic his last outing. He walked 6 batters. You got Jacob deGrom towing the rubber for the red-hot Mets. 2-0, 1.54 ERA. Again, this team has really picked up some dividends paid when they signed Jay Bruce. All right, signed him to a $39 million contract. This guy is just knocking the leather off of the baseball. Right now, the Mets are favored -195. Don't have any call on that one. You got Houston, defending champs, even though they're struggling a little bit, and they're struggling a little bit with their bats. Their pitching has really been coming through, off to a 9-2 start. Minnesota, Odorizzi on the mound, 0-0 with a 2.61. He just has not gotten a lot of run support in Minnesota. They've lost 11 of 14 games to Houston, Minnesota has, so they know that's in their head. Houston, if that offense comes alive with what the pitching's doing and Keuchel's on the mound, that could be trouble. Houston is favored -155. No call on that. And you got this is one of the best rivals in baseball. Yankees going to play at the big monster at Boston. That's right, and what a pitching duel we have. 2 of the best pitchers in baseball. Severino, who's off to a 2-0 start, 1.38 ERA, going up against Boston's Chris Sale, who's off to an 0-0 start with a 0.82 ERA. Now, Bogart's the shortstop for Boston. He's been placed on the 10-day DL. He's got that ankle injury. J.D. Martinez, a little slow to get his bat warming up, but he's going to get his taste of this rivalry, and he's looking forward to it. But the Yankees, 5-5 thus far, just off to a weird start. Sanchez, Stanton, where are these guys? Aaron Judge, haven't heard much from him. All right, let's see what happens. Something's got to give today. No call on that, but Boston is favored at home, -145. All right, those are the baseball games that I wanted to break down. Again, we got the one pick, Chicago Cubs on the first half run line. Let's talk about some NBA, baby. We are in that zone, and I'm not talking about the auto zone, baby. I'm talking about we're in that ticket cashing zone. Let's keep it going. All right, just a couple games to break down because it's the last game for several teams. There's only 2 games left maximum for any team. You got the Pacers versus Charlotte. Pacers locked up. They're really doing good. They've won 8 of 10. Charlotte looking to play spoiler. Got Malik Monk stepping off the bench, really playing good ball. Pacers are favored -5.5. Then you got the red-hot Philadelphia 76ers at Atlanta. They're going for their 15th win in a row. Guys, let's not forget, 2 seasons ago, this team team won 10 games, and Coach Brett Brown said if you could just stay patient to the fans, if you can stay patient, hang in there, be resilient, if you grind this out, you won't regret it. And look what happened. That's familiar too, baby. That's how we handle our business here. Atlanta, they're ready to wrap it up for the season. They're trying to supposedly stay out of the cellar, but they may be tanking. Philadelphia, favored on the road, -9.5. No call in that. Two other games just wanted to talk about. Boston at Washington. Boston's now lost 3 out of 4. All right, Washington, they've lost 4 in a row. Neither of these teams are going to be a factor in the playoffs. They're not. I just feel it. And I think both of them want to get a win just so somebody can get some momentum going into the playoffs. Washington, favored at home, -6.5. Then you got Golden State, all right, at Utah. Golden State is getting 7 here, getting 7. Again, you got your injury problems, you're resting players. Thompson went off for 22 points in the first quarter the other day. It was beautiful to watch. Utah's won 5 in a row. They've clinched a spot. They want to continue playing well. They want to roll right into the playoffs on a hot note. Utah is favored in this game, -7. Okay, no call on the free picks for NBA. We do have one for the paid picks, though, guys. Hit me up. Mike Brenner Sports at gmail.com. Get the NBA package details for the playoffs. Trust me, guys, it's going to be a ride you don't want to miss. We're going to do it again. We've been doing it on a yearly basis, so we're going to stay focused, and we're going to continue to cash those tickets again. Hit me up, Mike Brenner Sports at gmail.com for the NBA playoff package details. You don't want to miss it because we are in the zone, baby. All right, guys, let's have a great day. Kind of a short video. NHL hockey is going to be kicking off with some playoffs. We will have a call there, so make sure you stay tuned for that. In the meantime, it's Tuesday, going into hump day. Let's plan some family activities. Let's spend that quality family time as well. That's how we pay it forward. All right, guys, bet responsible. Beat your bookie. Continue to build that bank up with Brenner. And by God, let's do it NBA style. And don't forget, the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby. And remember, again, Gabriella, this is for you, okay? Autism Awareness Month. Team Blue, baby, we're pulling for you. Have a great day, guys. Hit that like button and share the channel. And if you haven't already with a friend, and subscribe to the channel also. Let's have a great Tuesday.